friendship bracelets or looms or... Okay, there we go. Well, thank you all so much for having me. My name is Tina, and I was just crowned Miss America 2014. A lot of people are very curious about my crown, so I'm going to go ahead and start telling you a little bit about it. The Miss America crown has 4 points. As you can see, there's 4 of them, and they all stand for something. So they stand for style, scholarship, service, and success. And so one of the things about the Miss America organization that I want to talk about is the scholarship and service aspect of it. So right now, I'm currently in the process of applying to medical school. Do some of you guys know what you want to do in the future? Have you thought about it? Yes, I see some hands. Great, that's wonderful. That's great. So one of the things that I'll be promoting is specifically science, technology, engineering, and math. So I will be studying in the field of science, but obviously anything you want to do, the sky's the limit, so I encourage you to follow your dreams. Does anyone remember what that was? An iceberg. Right. But the important thing about the iceberg is that you could only see 10% of it, and the rest of it was 90% underneath the water that you couldn't see. And that's very similar to all of us right now, is that yes, you have a physical 10% that you can see, but 90% comes from what's on the inside. And that's what makes us all special and all unique and all different. So I really hope that you all remember that and take that into consideration when you meet new people and branch out, make friends with everyone, and of course learn about other cultures. So with that, I kind of also want to talk about differences and bullying. How many of you raise your hand if you've ever been a victim of bullying. Raise your hand if you have ever performed an act of bullying on someone. Thank you for being honest. That's important that we're honest here. But what I want you to take away is that bullying is not necessarily is a bully a person? No, a bully is not a person, it's an act. And we can all make that decision to not perform that act of bullying. And so if you're ever faced in a situation where you're being bullied or someone is bullying you because you are different, I encourage all of you to, what I always say is to stop, block, and tell. So if something's happening to you or you see something happening, what do? Stop, block, and tell.